Hello and welcome everyone to part 35 of the Iceni Let's Play. We continue. During the intern phase, we're making our final push towards the Averni's final territories. And then we'll have removed them. I think we timed that quite nicely. As you guys can probably tell, I have quite the aversion to keeping an ally for very long. It's not that I have a particular aversion to it. It's that the Averni were in my way. And thankfully, they've been losing their war in Iberia, and they've had to pull troops back. They're suffering quite badly from it, so I've been able to obviously make the most of that, push in, and claim their territories. Now, Massalia are sending their ships. They're going to actually attack Genoa here, or they're going to besiege it, and they're sending out their agents everywhere. And for some reason, I can't speed this up, so it's going to go very nicely and nice and smoothly and slowly. Come on, faster. Pressing spacebar. What's happening? No. But yes, I don't actually have a problem with allies. In fact, in my Sparta Let's Play, you'll know that I'm very thankful for my allies, the Ardarii, or something like that. Yeah, shows how good of an ally I am. I can't even remember their name. But that's nothing new, to be honest. But yeah, it's not that I have an actual aversion to allies, it's just I needed the Averni to be on my side for a little bit. Their time has passed, and now they will be stomped into the ground. And finally, interface is over. Port settlement blockaded. Subversion, military subversion, subversion, sabotage, disruption. I'm glad they didn't manage to kill anyone. That's probably, you should probably be quite happy about that, I guess. Corsica and Sardinia, they are very pleased and happy with themselves. Character trait report, and an unhappy populace up here. That's fine, because we're about to build you the Grove of Rosemurter to make you all very happy. Ooh, what is that? A Lawmaster's hut. Ooh, that's new. Sacrificial rites. Reservoir, horse pens. I was going to say, surely I get druids or something at some point. Just saying. Nemenos over here. You've already got a horse ranch. Let's go for a reservoir. Yeah, so when do I get my druids? Is that on like the next? Have I got another level of things to upgrade to? As such? Where have we got one? We've got one up here. Chosen sword band. Breton giant ballista. No, do I not get druids? Ah, painted ones. Here we go. Oh, from the tavern. Oh, I'm happy with that, yeah. Let's get a tavern. Right, everywhere needs a tavern. We need painted ones. But are they all my units? Let's actually have a look, because I really didn't actually ever really look into the Iceni units that much. So let's have a little look. Iceni. Ambushers. Never seen them before. How do I get ambushers? Not sure. Okay, seen you guys before. Skirmishers, yep. Chariots. Chosen sword spear. Druidic nobles, that's what I want. I'll have a look at how to get them in a moment. Painted ones, that's cool. Yeah, they're kind of like crazy frenzied troops. Heroic nobles as well. Heroic riders. Oh, assault troops. They must be. Do not get them from perhaps ships or something like that. Okay, so there's those units there, but I want to look at the druid nobles. The druidic nobles. How do I get you? Where do I recruit you from? The Bard's Grove. Oh, okay. Oh, so in fact I need the Lawmaster's thing. It's from a farm. So we go up the farming tree here. What can I get right at the end? So not only does that unlock me some units, so does this, which is pretty cool. What about the Bardic Circle? Does that get me any troops? Tech, I need the Druidic Doctrine. No, okay, right. Well, in that case, that changes everything. Nemenos, you'll not build that reservoir. We're going to get you a Lawmaster's hut. Sacrificial rites. Only 3 turns for that as well. What am I currently researching? Ah, the Warhorn. Dang it! Dang it! I really do need that Warlord's hold. I really do. That's just for public order though. It does get chosen sword band, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so we're actually going to change the research very quickly. Just for a few turns. Sacrificial rites, because then Druidic Judgment is after that, which gets me the Druidic Nobles, which will be awesome. So yeah, Sacrificial rites, let's get them. The painted ones we get later on with another upgrade to... what was it? It was... no, not this forge, it was... no, where was it? Ah, it was Tavern, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Fail. Should we build the commons here? Or actually, if we start building enclosed land, we could get another Lawmaster's thing up here, probably. Food is always a good thing to have plenty of, and it's not going to hurt our public order getting that Lawmaster's thing, I don't think. That mint is. So we need to start looking at things down here. We can upgrade that. Although... actually no, we'll just expand Rome to encompass that. We could probably change these things once they've gained more public order. Or we could make Valithari the Lawmaster's thing. We'd have to change this over to the Bard's Grove once we've researched it all. So we could probably start doing that, because actually, let's have a look at the old Bard's Grove. It does get me some food, not a lot, and it does also reduce public order a smidge. But I'm sure we can cope with that. Anyway, let's get some battles, because I've kind of spent my time like going, oh, this is nice, this looks friendly. Let's not upgrade any of that just yet. They are attacking me here with plenty of raiding Celtic skirmishers. They've hit my army here. And they go, oh wow, they've hit Tolosa. Let's repair that. What? 11 turns? Oh, has it been paused so it won't happen? Is it paused for that long? Seriously? Surely it can't be. Oh crap, they've got like uber heroes and stuff. So really, the best way is there's no way I'm going to be able to take these guys down. Not a chance. So let's put both my agents on kind of defensive stuff, and then let's try and take these guys out. Thing is, they're all going to reinforce if I attack, which is incredibly annoying. So let's try and draw their forces out and their garrison and defeat them with this army, the Mists of Doom, and then we can swoop in with our better force here. So I have to come out of defensive formation. It's fine, and we're going to attack. And we're going to just face a crap ton of dudes. That's fine, because where is this one? Massalia, yeah. These guys, I think, are Garrison, or one of them's Garrison. There's the Garrison army. If we can cripple the Garrison army, it makes it a lot easier for my next army to push on in. So let's go and attack them. Don't necessarily need to kill all of them. Don't necessarily need to completely win. We can withdraw if it looks like the battle's not going to go our way, as long as we've taken out enough of the enemy. Ideally, if we can take chunk out of that garrison force, which is 1,920 men, then we'll do okay. So, here we go, and I should say, don't forget to follow the link in the description and vote for my Caesar in Gaul Let's Play, which will start on Thursday, when Caesar in Gaul is obviously released. So yeah, let's fight in the fog. This will be fun. Fight in the fog, men. How you doing? Sword band! Good, give him a scream. Mighty chariots. We'll actually use you, hopefully, aggressively. Scorpions out in front. Get you doing some damage. Slingers just behind you. Let's have you back here. Spears behind. And then my swords. I want to play it defensive. But I'm going to put a couple of these guys on each flank here. I know that obviously not going to be good if they get attacked by cavalry. I don't think the enemy has much cavalry. but I kind of want to use them to then push through the enemy ranks. And we're going to take these guys off skirmish mode. Right, here's my general. That's my chariots over there. So let's keep my general. No, let's just keep him behind all my men. That'll do. Let the battle begin. We have skirmishers incoming. How are you doing, skirmish cav?
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
That's nice. They should all be coming from the same direction, hopefully. I'm not in range of my scorpions yet, otherwise we'll be able to do plenty of damage to them. The oaks are our strength. I'm glad the oaks are our strength. It's good to know. We've got friendly oaks. What do we got up here? Hoplites, in they come, marching forward. Skirmisher cab 2. How you doing, hoplites? Now my scorpion should be aiming at them. Oh, who are they aiming at? I want to see these bolts go in. Oh, ripping apart the skirmisher cav. And we're forcing the hoplites back a little bit as well. That's keeping them at bay.
Chariots ready.
Chariots, up you come. Forward, chariots. Just gonna do stand shot because I assume if chariots have had the boost to damage, or at least more effective that javelin men and skirmishers have, they'll be pretty darn deadly. Parthian shot. Resistance to cold, that's good to know. See a little general here of the unit. Who have we got in front of us coming toward us? Skirmisher cav. Let's kind of scout forward because the line of sight is playing an issue here. Can't see where the enemy's coming from. These hoplites are incoming. They're running away. Oh dear, yeah, there we go. There's the enemy. We've discovered the enemy forces. They're all forming up over here. I have attacked them, so I really should push in. I'm just taking my time. There's no need to force our way in there. And also, to a degree, if I let all their reinforcements come in and form up, at least they're going to be in one position, and they're not going to try and flank me. And they're pulling these hoplites back to reform. How you guys doing? Slowly coming into the field of view, and it looks like the army is now pushing forward. They're happy on here. They're pushing forward on the left, though. So we may have to bring my army to meet them on the left a little bit. It would be great if I could push up to here, but that's way too far forward. So we are simply just going to spin everything around a bit. I want them to come to me as well, because this army isn't exactly built for aggression. It's not exactly a leveled up force. It's my basic units that I've had from the start, so we're just going to have to deal with what I've got. But this is meant to just kind of kill as many of the enemy as possible, so it makes it easier for next time to attack with. Oh, run, 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 run. Chariots being brought down by those skirmish cav. I thought my chariots would actually do a little bit better against them. Run, 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 run. Thankfully my army's kind of turned the right way to face them, although a bit too much of an angle here perhaps. We've got that skirmish cavalry coming around there, so I'm going to have to deploy my general to try and do something about them. And we're going to turn chariots around and hit the skirmisher cav if we can. In they go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Dominating the skirmisher cav there. That's why you do not mess with the chariots, my friend. But now they're obviously going to hit my chariots, and their chariots are going to die. Run, 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 run. Like hoplites getting caught up in there. Let's pull the Scorpions back now. Oh, let's go for the Citizen Cav. Whoa, we've got these guys all coming up here. What are all these things? In the fear. There we go, charged in here. We're going to be hitting the sides. We need to attack with swords. Frenzy. Skirmishers, pull back. Push forward with these guys. Let's hit the hoplites. This may not work as I had intended. Probably going to lose this army. There's my general. He's pushed that army back. Let's go for the skirmish cav over here. Let's do a war cry on them. In comes my cavalry.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a
Where are they all fleeing from? Frenzy with these guys. Spears in you go as well.
The men are wavering.
Chariots go for these guys here. Not too bothered if I do lose this, to be honest. As I said, I will withdraw with my forces when it comes to it, rather than letting them all die. He says that probably while letting them all die here. Just trying to kill as many of them as I can. Try and hit the cavalry over here.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
We had a few more hidden units than I'd hoped. Let's leave the skirmish cav. Nope, turn back. Let's feint, retreat, and charge back in with them. Come on, hit them hard. I need some of my abilities to come back, like intimidate, and then they should be finished off.
The men are
Just
wavering.
need to catch up to them. There we go. We've got a chance to hit them now. Chariots, come on back over here. We'll hit the rest of the light hoplites. As my guys come running in.
Our men flee the field of battle.
How are they doing? All stuck in here. Try and do their best. Get the spears moving in on the flanks,
Wavering.
because they're now collapsing down the middle. Swordband engage. Bring down these guys. Don't know how the shift of power is going, to be honest. I think we've got most of these guys rounded up nicely here. Swordband sending these guys back. I think we've lost those chariots now. We've banished this cavalry back so we can flank the enemy in the back here. We might be alright. My scorpions are firing on these guys over here, which is doing good. And in the centre it's just a lot of Celtic tribesmen and hoplites. Swordband, come on back, hit the hoplites. Let's try and intimidate the skirmisher cav and then charge into them here. And we'll war cry some of the Celtic tribesmen. We're going to do a frenzy charge as well. It's going to fatigue them like crazy, but they should have, yeah, a huge charge bonus there. And in we go. Crashing into the backs of these guys now. Hit the hoplites hard. And it looks like they're wavering. Go back and hit the skirmishers. Let's turn these guys around. We've managed to, I think, pull a victory out of thin air here. Yeah, we managed to break them at the right time. But again, I need to mop them up with my cavalry, because I need to stop them coming back to the fight. This army was never going to be the one to assault Massalia, so it's fine, they can move in as garrison force afterwards. My other army with the chosen units will be the one that pushes in and does the damage. And we are continuing this battle because I need these guys to die, because this is not a siege battle, so they will not all disappear after this. But if I can take them all out here and kill all their armies, then all those agents will die with them. So I need to make sure I kill these guys, but I don't know obviously which ones are from the garrison and which are from another army. We lost a fair bit of troops, but don't mind. We've done good. Cleaned these guys up along here. And I say I don't know about you guys, but that was quite a big battle, and you may maybe not have noticed it, but when I was zooming in on those units there at the end, in the big clashes, for me personally the recording FPS is quite higher. I've actually gone through, well, trying to fix this Ava Media device that it's a capture card live game portable Ava Media have sent me to actually review for them, and I'll be doing a review in probably a week's time. Just waiting to hear back from their tech support, because for some reason it will detect my microphone's plugged in. It will show up in the recording settings, but it will not allow me to record with it. It just doesn't include the microphone audio path, which is incredibly odd, because obviously Fraps right now, which is what I'm using to record this video, is recording my microphone perfectly fine. That's just software. There is a conflict somewhere that is stopping the Ava Media software from picking this up, and the actual capture card device doesn't, I don't have to plug my microphone into that. It is completely separate of the device. It just picks it up from what's plugged into your computer. So obviously with my specific setup there is an issue. There is a confliction with some software or something. I've removed as many bits of software that I obviously don't think I need, that I think might be conflicting, but I cannot work it out. I don't know, perhaps if it's something to do with my specific motherboard that it doesn't like. You know, my last resort, I guess, is to see if I could get a sound card, a new sound card, I guess, rather than using the onboard one that my motherboard has, and seeing if it will work through that. But obviously I don't want to shell out money for something that, you know, should work, because it does work on my laptop, which is incredibly odd. Haven't had a chance to test it out on my brother's computer yet, but on my laptop, plugged in, picked up the microphone input, fine, because it's not actually, as I say, picks up the microphone input. The software picks up the microphone input fine on my PC too, but it will not record with it. Anyway, sorry for going on there. I probably should have had this in fast forward, but yes, the whole reason why I'm saying all this and talking about it going smoother is that in this process, many of you suggested that because I posted up a help me video yesterday on my channel, was that I try reinstalling my graphics drivers, because obviously the HDMI audio could potentially be affecting it somehow. Don't know. But by reinstalling all those drivers, my FPS has gone up by about 10 or 15, and that's just to the same display driver version. So perhaps if you haven't done a fresh install of all your display drivers, might be worth doing it for Rome 2, because right now I'm getting some solid FPS boosts. Like right now it's recording in 60 frames per second. Obviously that won't show up on YouTube, because YouTube only shows 30, but it should look a bit smoother and nicer. Anyway, I think I can definitely end the battle here, because I've blabbed on enough. So we lost 1,387, but we managed to kill 3,317 of the enemy. I am very happy with that. And my general, so many kills my general there. 893, chariots 527, even though I lost a lot of them there. So I think I might have just redeemed myself from not being the worst cavalry commander in all of Total War history. I'm pretty high up there. But this should make it really easy for my chosen army now to march on in, because the Garrison army, look how depleted they are. They are destroyed. I still have 873 men remaining. I've only lost 2 units completely.
We can't do that.
So that turned out rather well. So now let's assault with this army. Yeah, I was gonna say it may well just be an auto resolve. It is. More of my force remains if I go aggressive, so let's aggressive these guys in the face, and then we will do what the Iceni do best, which is raise stuff. And that the armies are pulling back. I just need to chase them down, perhaps with this army. Yeah, we can actually do that. We're going to pull both these armies in here. We're just going to auto resolve here, do a balanced stance. They're both going to fall, so it means that other army is the only one left. Once I kill them, their whole faction dies, and all their agents die.
Is there nothing else?
Oh, damn, I'm just too far away from this guy here to attack. Oh, no, I think I can attack him. Yes, I can. Faction down in one go, and I've got the reinforcing forces from Massalia itself, but we're stabbing him straight in the face, and he's definitely dead. We lost 2 guys, and that should be the entirety of the faction gone. I hope. No, no, it's not. I lied. Haha. Because they've got this fleet over here. Damn it, fail, Lionheart. Didn't even think about the fleet. Do you know, you can push out with 2 ships, but you're going to have to face these guys off next turn. So all those Asians aren't going to go just yet. Dang it, forgot about the ruddy fleets. Damn. But I have to leave that a turn because I don't have enough. Actually, how expensive is that? We could go for Sacred Grove, and yeah, we'll go for one of them. There we go. Oh no, we've got 2 Sacred Groves now. We don't need 2 of them. I'll have to save that because I want to go for another common, so I can have a tavern there as well. So obviously we can't defeat that navy just yet. Dang it! I don't believe I've got a navy of my own. Just haven't really bothered because it's not exactly the main thing you think of when you think of the Iceni. So that's all I wanted to do there. That army kind of needs to actually come in here to replenish. But these guys here, they can replenish return. And looking at the Arverni, we didn't actually do anything with them today. Looking at them. But I'm sure we can bring them down next time. Anyway, that's where we're going to wrap up the part for now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you all again soon. Remember to follow the links in the description for Twitter and Facebook if you want to join the Pride for all the latest updates to my channel and more. And yeah, check out my other videos. Third Age is coming up pretty much every single day on my channel, so be sure to check that out too. See ya!